Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is Mujahid Hussain. Hope you are doing well at your homes. Dear students, today we are going to learn about unit number 6, and the name of unit is process of domain registration and web hosting. This is our content list in which we will discuss about web hosting, domain registration, uploading a website to the web server, FileZilla installation, establish FTP connection and manage files using FileZilla. So let's start with web hosting, a place where individuals or organizations place their websites. When talk about a website, web hosting, it means a company that provides space on a computer server to host the files of the website, as well as providing internet connectivity so that other computers can access to those files on the website. Like if anybody has developed a website and now that website is up to that owner or the person who has developed, but if the person wants to use that website, want to other people to use that website, so what will he do? Just he will upload that website on any server, on any computer server. So that uploading a website on any server is known as web hosting. So when your website or when a website is uploaded on any server, then anyone can access that website or that files which are available on that website will be accessed by those persons with the help of internet. Then domain registration. Before hosting a website, there will be needed a domain name. Domain name. A domain is the name of website. The website and identity has a name like human and businesses. Here are some quick examples. Google.com is a domain name. So are Alexa.com, Linux.org, webrevenue.co, elearningyuropa.info, as well as yahoo.co.uk. So number of websites are also available that as we learn about synthgov.pk, like HEC, like IBA. So these are the different websites and these are the names of the websites, and basically these are domain names. When we want to host any website, so we need a domain name, and that domain name is actually website name. To own domain names, it will need to register the domain with a domain registrar. So number of the registrar of a domain are available, like domain.com, godaddy.com, bluehost.com, name.com, register.com, hostgator.com, and namecheap.com. So these are the different domain provider. You can buy any type of a domain from these domain register. Upload a website to the web server. Produce to install FileZilla. In order to upload a website on web server on internet, so you have to go through installation of FileZilla, and the link for FileZilla is given, like http://filezilla.sourceforge.net/. So this is the website for FileZilla. You have to go through this link and then download FileZilla xxxsetup.exe. So when you will click on this one, then you will find out the FileZilla, and FileZilla will be downloaded in your PC. FileZilla, it is a powerful and free software for transferring files over the internet. It is a very popular FTP client and is used by webmasters from all over the world. People from different countries or people from every corner of the world using there are many other softwares for uploading any website on the web server, but FileZilla is the most common software which is used for uploading or for transferring files over the internet. So this is a FileZilla installation. When you will go through installation of this one, just you have to double click on the setup, then you have to there will be license agreement, you have to agree, and then next, then you have to click on next again, and then you have to set the location where you want to install the FileZilla, and then just click on the install, then your FileZilla software will be installed on your PC. Establish FTP connection. Establish FTP connection. Open FileZilla installation and enter the following details, like you have to give host name, enter domain name or the name of the hosting server where account resides, username, enter the FTP username, password, enter the corresponding FTP password, port, enter the FTP port, by default it is 21. Click on the quick connect button to establish the FTP connection. Actually, when you want to open the FileZilla and you want to open any website, so if you have a host name, domain name already, then enter that already domain name which is available, and you have to give the username and password and then port number, and then just click on quick connect, then your FTP connection will be connected. Like this is a FileZilla setup. Now you can see on the very top here the host, like you have to give your IP, then username, whatever the username you set when you are hosting in website, then give the password, enter the password, and then port number 21 which is by default, and then click on quick connect, then your connection, FTP connection will be able. Manage files using FileZilla. If a website created on a local computer, to make it live by uploading its file on web server, the cPanel software is installed on all the SiteGround servers. The root folder for the website content is HTTP docs. Select the website files in the local site area, drag and drop them into the HTTP docs folder under the remote site area. So how we have to manage the files for when you want to live any website, actually when we want to deploy our website, when we want to upload our website on the internet, there is a live that we know as, that we call as live. So the cPanel software is installed in the SiteGround servers. Then there is a folder by name HTTP docs, and you have to drag the files into HTTP folders, which is remote site area. So you can see here remote site area. You just click on this one, then see here HTTP docs. So you have to open this one and you have to drag the files into this one. So this is your local area, local site, and this is the remote site. So you have to drag from here to this way. Like when you have to, for suppose on my local server there is a name, this is a very blur and I can't see it very clear. So like any folder you want to take from here. So just copy this one and then paste here, then view or edit, whatever you want to do you can do, you can perform here. Other actions: download. This option allows to download files and folders from the remote server to local computer, add files to queue, schedule later transfer of the files, create directory, create new folder under current location, delete the files and the folder, rename the files and folders, file permissions, change the file permissions of the files and folders, who can access and who can't access. So is there any question, any query, then ask, then comment. I have uploaded my email address and as well as WhatsApp number. Is there any query, then you can ask frequently. I am available for you guys, and stay home, stay safe, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.